Go commando style. This tyre's not too bad. Go commando style. It's got bigger balls than me. Alright, we're gonna see how this is a kangaroo. See if we get kicked in the balls by this big boomer. Okay, boomer. But yeah, this is a good bike. Downhill, so you can't beat a mountain bike. So I'll shut up now and see how close we get. We can sign him up, come a bit closer now. This is wild kangaroo coming back over the top. I'll see if he wants to stop in. Ambassador for Pragma. Want to get on the program, buddy? Now for kangaroo starts, those feet there, are whip your nuts clean off. So we've got to go in submissive. See, he's got his nuts hanging out. So we'll go in. Go commando style. He's not having any of this. He's like, who's that creepy dude coming too close to me? This is Adelaide, Australia.
Oh, another one coming up the hill.
This is the testing grounds for Pragma bikes. This wall is a lot steeper than it thinks and looks. I've got slick tyres on, so not much traction. This is the Big Dipper. Riding one-handed gravel bike. You won't do this in a specialised verge. High verge. Look at that. One hand up the dipper. There you go. Mountain bike gears for the win. Alright, this climb here is steep, man. On camera it doesn't look steep. That's probably about, what do you reckon, Marco?
30%?
I reckon it's 30%. And with these, got slicks on there, got mud on there from down the road, so it's slipping around. You saw me unclip and then keep going again with the gearing. So I got a 2240 on here. And easy. That's probably like 4 out of 10 effort, pedaling wise, torque wise. So yeah, having the right gearing on your bike, it makes all the difference. Having to walk up, like, I like riding the bike. Walking's cool, but if I want to walk, I'm going to go for a walk. I don't want to have to walk my bike. So that's just my first little problem there. The brown snake. But a few brownies getting around. But yeah, so gearing, man. Boom. Gearing's everything. But maybe you don't live in Adelaide, Australia. Maybe you live in Florida, where it's dead flat. Then you won't need this stuff. If you like climbing, riding anywhere, get the right gears. Alright, we've got a steep little hairpin. Let's see if I can do a water bottle challenge. Right up the steep hairpin. We clip in with a bottle in the air. It's pretty steep. I can still talk. Go corner. Spin to win. Look at that. So after a long day bike packing, you can still spin. End of the day. No grinding. After 5 hours on the bike, or 10 hours on the bike, not for me. Cheers.
Yeah, it is. Get some nice speed on it. Hey, you can away from it.
And today's video filmed by Marco. Travels with Marco on Instagram. Known Marco for about 7-8 years. Good lad. Very, very fast downhill rider. Cross country, cyclocross and road. Probably one of the best guys in the state, I reckon, for technical descending. Marco's a gun. He's very good on the downhills. So yeah, this is the Strob track up Mount Lofty, and great place to take out the Mawson just to test it out. I'm running 30. I'm running challenge tires, the Eroica 30mm, running about 40 psi. So a little bit skittish for me on this trail. Used to riding the mountain bike, bit more grip, but it's good. It's good skills. It's good for the skills, and it's very fun. Gravel riding is, I wouldn't really recommend it for total beginners. I'd recommend get a mountain bike, a hardtail mountain bike. But for people who want maybe you're road riding, you want to be something fresh, something new, then gravel bike can be very handy because you can sort of do it all. But again, so can you on a hardtail mountain bike, really. So horses for courses, but uphill it goes really, really well. Downhill goes really, really well. I'd say, I think long term for this bike, I will put on some wider tires. Wider tires, at least 50mm tires. I think that will definitely transform the ride. Right now, it does feel just like a super lightweight sort of road bike. It's 7.95 kilos with no pedals, so it feels. The rims are very nice, made by Yishin.com with DT Swiss 240 hubs. So that's definitely an elite level wheel set, pro level wheel set. It feels very, very nice to ride this bike. It feels fantastic. This is the first ride on dirt as well, by the way. So it was, it felt like a bit of an extension of the body. It did feel very good. If I can be a bit cliched, it did feel very, very nice. Why now when I see people with expensive gravel bikes, I'm like, man, how much did you pay for your bike? That's crazy. You really paid $5,000 for the bike? Wow. You paid how much? You paid 10 grand. You paid 16 grand for that S-Works Diverge? Wow, that's amazing. But yeah, this handles really, really well. And also positive about having a frame that says this Marco riding no hands, you know what I mean? Down this camera, it's got it on smooth settings, so you don't really feel the speed or whatever we're going at, but it definitely takes a lot of skill to ride no hands and film on this part of the track. Beware while having a bike that's realistically priced. If you do happen to snap it in half in a gum tree, or a big kangaroo jumps out in front of you, it's not as much of an issue compared to if you've got a $6,000 S-Works frame or whatever, which is also made in China. And I like just to give people a comparison, give people the options. Here's me showboating a bit. And so this is a good day out. How's my form going at the moment? It's okay, not really that good. I had a bit of cat allergy again. Should come back on it. But you can see how lean I am, ready for the Tour de France body weight wise. But the cardio is still, this time of year, just relaxing, just taking it easy, eating lots of Arnott's barbecue shapes and vegan burgers. So there you go, that's a beautiful spot. That, again, is a bit of a sketchy single track. If you do fall to your left, you're going down a fair bit. So, again, with mountain biking, just don't take risks and you won't be going to hospital. Just ride within your comfort zone. Don't try and keep up with the more experienced riders. Otherwise, you could keep a copper. Here you go.
Alright, tyre-wise, I definitely reckon gravel bike, you're better off with a mountain bike 2-inch tyre. And that's because I get the Mawson that fits a 50mm tyre. So today was really good fun testing it out. Coming through there, a bit muddy, a bit slippery, a little bit, It was good fun though. It keeps you on your feet. Gear-wise, perfect. I probably actually would ditch the 38. Maybe go something like a 34 would be probably better, more big wing action. And otherwise, the 40 in the back's fantastic. The brakes work good. The TRP Spy SLC cable. I can already feel the barrel adjusters need a bit of a tweak. This lizard skin 3.5mm tape, perfect. Gives a bit of wicked grip, but just enough vibration buzz, and it feels really good. This frame is definitely high end. I'm overwhelmed at the quality, how this rides. First time I rode it months ago, it was really good, but this was a real good test today. So otherwise, it's fantastic. But it depends where you live. That's why I just sell the frame set, because then you can custom spec it to your exact terrain and your exact specifications of, tire choice, rim type, gear ratios, crank length, handlebar, etc, etc. So frame set, Pragma awesome, custom paint any color you want. Go doitnod.com, check it out. Beautiful products, unbeatable. See ya.